Hey, it's Benz with your Minute Launch Recipe of the Day. This is for a basic membership site. There's just 4 steps. Number 1, create a product. Number 2, create a sales page on the product. 3, protect membership content elsewhere on the site with the very same tags you're selling. And then finally, add membership information to the My Account area. There's just a few ingredients necessary. Let's go into our Launch Kit where we can get all of them. When you're using Launch Kit, you can do the basic settings to make sure that your user experience as an admin is optimal. Be sure to go under Settings, check these boxes. You can optionally hide the Launch Kit menu item from your users, but for right now, we're going to leave that on. Next, we have a few ingredients. We're going to go into the plugins area, make sure that we've got the following things enabled. Let's go ahead here and look at what's activated. We're going to need to use Fluent CRM, Fluent CRM Pro, Fluent SMTP. There's optional things that I've got on here as well for the design and so forth. We're going to use Launch Flows. We're going to use LearnDash because we're selling access to membership content inside of a course. WooCommerce, WooCommerce Checkout Manager, Gateway, Subscriptions, Custom Price String, and WP Fusion. These tools will give us everything we need. Number 1, we need to follow the recipe and create a product. That's easy because we're going to go into Products, Add New. Here we're going to create a subscription product. You can make a one-time product, an event product, anything you want. But a subscription product makes the most sense. Let's call this Subscription Membership. We're going to choose Simple Subscription, Virtual, and Downloadable. This means that there won't be any products to ship and it will complete the checkout automatically. Let's make the price $100 every month. And we can have some other advanced features such as a sign-up fee or a free trial, but we don't need them here. We can use the custom price string to make it say exactly what we want at checkout. Just $100 a month. Cancel any time. Next, we want to go ahead and assign a LearnDash course to enroll somebody in when they buy this product. This is an easy way to make sure that they are enrolled when they're paying the subscription and then unenrolled when they stop. Let's choose our new example course, which is a LearnDash course that I had set up for this membership purpose. I'm going to click Publish in between steps to make sure I don't lose anything. Next, let's decide what we're going to do with inventory. If you only want somebody to buy one of these at a time, which kind of makes sense, limit it to 1 item per order. That will also remove the quantity display that shows up on the checkout. Next, with Launch Flows, we're going to say where somebody goes after they've added this to the cart. In this case, I'm going to take them directly to the checkout because I want them to pay as quickly as possible. Next, after they pay, I'm going to take them to the pre-made thank you page that's going to allow me to show them exactly what they've purchased. Again, I click Update. Once that's updated, I'm going to make this actual sales product into a more glamorous sales page. But for right now, let's make it a clean sales page so that I can get just the information somebody needs to buy the product. And then finally, let's add some additional tags when they purchase so that I can control the access to other content on the site besides the enrollment to the course. Here I'm going to use WP Fusion to apply tag of subscribed membership. If I have not created the tag before, I can begin typing and come up with a new name and click Add New. Be sure that you use the taxonomy that's comfortable to you. I like to use action and then subject. So subscribed, membership, purchased, product, submitted, form. That's easy to read, easy to say, easy for somebody else to come along later and understand. The tags will be used for both tracking the user's journey as well as for controlling the access to the content. Notice because this is a subscription, I can remove that tag and also unenroll the person by way of this switch here. This is something that would also allow you to trigger automations and explanations to yourself as to maybe how or why they canceled. Maybe they stopped paying, maybe they just decided to cancel, maybe it's on hold. All of these are additional benefits, but we really don't need them. All that's important is that we remove their subscription membership tag so that things that we gave them access to are no longer accessible. Click Update. I like to also add a product image here, and that allows it to look nice at checkout. I can use one of the files that I've uploaded to the media library, or I can go into Pexels and just grab something that's attractive. Maybe I'll just go ahead and use this image here. Whichever way you do it, you can use a local image or a remote image. And this is nice not only for the product page, but also for the checkout. Now we've got a product, we're going to click Update. We can see that this product is actually functioning and will give access by testing the sales page itself. Click View Product, and we can see it's very clean and simple. When somebody clicks on the button, it will take them directly to the checkout page where Launchflows has given us control over this layout, and we can customize this further. But for right now, you're really ready to go. You can test it using the test numbers here and see the thank you page. Now, speaking of the thank you page, if we wanted to direct them specifically to the first page of our course, we can do that very easily by using this option here, which is the product short description. In doing so, Launchflows allows us to put a link where we could take them to the thing they should go to after purchase. So for example, view your lesson 1. Here we might highlight this and then use the link feature to add the link. I'll just put a hashtag for now, to the lesson 1 first page. That will then show up at the actual thank you page, as I'll show you in a second. I like to put in a break tag there to give a little space between the title of the product and that link. Now, we can sell this in a couple of different ways, and I'm going to show you 2 of them. One of them is to use the sales page itself, as I just showed you, so that the product itself has a very attractive layout and somebody can click. The second way of doing it is if we wanted to go ahead and use the direct to checkout link. Inside of the product, if you scroll down here, is the Launchflows checkout link. This is very useful for both email, buttons on your own site, social media, TikTok, video, and so forth. Simply by adding this link, that product will be sent to the cart ready to purchase. It's particularly handy if you use something like Canva for design, because you can make your own sales pages and just have the link on a button, which accomplishes the goal of getting them into your shop. That's very simple. Let's look at our checklist here of the recipe. We've created the product, created a sales page. Now let's protect the content with those tags. Anywhere on the site I want to use the tags to protect access, in addition to enrollment of the course, is easy. Let's, for example, look at a page. If I added a new page and I wanted to put some membership content on there, the simplest way to do it is say, member content here. Then on the right-hand side, I can use the WP Fusion option to user must be logged in to view this page, require the tag of subscribed member or subscribed membership. Anything on this page will now require that tag in order to see. We can also refresh the tags. If it's denied, that will allow somebody who just purchased to have a chance to see it real quick. And we can also change whether or not there's an additional message or they are redirected somewhere else in the event that they don't have the proper things. Out of the box, it's got a nice message that says, oops, you must be a member to join. Let's publish that. And inside of that page, you can put whatever content you wish. Perhaps you're going to have a video or lessons or other things outside of the normal LearnDash. I might do something like a YouTube video here. And you put the URL, publish, and you're good to go. Finally, adding membership info to my account. Because you are now selling something to somebody and you're going to use the logged in capabilities of WooCommerce and Launchflows to get them into the My Account area, we might as well make that into something that can show the content that they just acquired. Let's take a look at that. My account is like the lobby of a health club. When somebody logs in, they'll see everything that they've purchased, including their subscriptions, their downloads, addresses, and more. What I like to recommend is that this area can be customized further to put either instructions in the dashboard or in the nav menu about the subscription information that they have. This is the first place that somebody is going to see the membership info every time they log in. So you can use things that show the status of their payments, which courses they have access to, their login account data, such as address, billing, anything you need. This is a great spot to put it, in addition to placing it throughout the site. This is Spence. This is your Minute Launch Recipe. I'll see you on the next video.